Atish was a chirpy boy who lived with his parent and younger brother Tom. A little help never cost anyone. Atish's mom kept reminding him. It was something they all practiced at home, and he was used to helping the gardener with house or the cleaner with a little duster of his own, which he used to clean his cycle. The smile on the people's faces he had helped was the biggest reward. Exams were over and he was eagerly awaiting their annual holiday. He could have all the fun in the world with mom, dad, and Tom. Hurrah! Atik squealed in delight as dad announced their next trip to an island resort. So everyone hustled and bustled and packed their clothes along with the other things they would need for the trip. Finally, the day he was waiting for arrived. The family set out for a trip full of fun and frolic. They reached the next day and checked into a lovely resort by the sea. Come on, Atish and Tom, Dad called out. Time for some fun in the sun, kids, and half of the went with a frisbee to beach where they started to play. Creaking of a stick on the stairs nearby caught Atik's attention. He looked around to see where it was coming from. He saw a senior man struggling to climb up the stairs. He needed help, thought Atik, and asked Dad if they could stop the game while he helped the man. Of course, Atik, said Dad. That's so thoughtful of you. Go ahead. Excuse me, sir, can I help you? Atish asked the man with twinkling eyes. The man looked down and smiled at the boy, touched by his sweet gesture. Oh, yes, said he. A little help never costs anyone. Is it fine if I keep my hands on your shoulder and you lead the way? Sure, said Atish. He climbed a step further and moved slowly with the man's hand on his shoulder. I hope it's not too heavy, asked the man. Don't worry, answered Atish. I will not make you trip. So the man and the boy matched their steps, and soon they reached the top. The man unlocked the door and pushed it open. It was beautifully furnished office with a teakwood desk, some comfortable chairs, and a rug in the corner. On the side of the room was a table on which were kept framed pictures of the men with a younger man and a woman and a little girl in a pretty frock. The man's eyes followed where Adiksha had fixed his attention. That's my son and his family, he said. They're out at the moment. The girl is my granddaughter, Sarah. I miss her most. They'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure she'll be great company. Will you play with her? Atiksh nodded in agreement. Another friend, yippee. I haven't asked your name, said the man. It's Atiksh. I'm here on vacation with mom, dad, and my younger brother Tom. Do you like the resort? Asked the man. Very much, answered Atiksh. This is my resort you are staying at. The man smiled at the surprise in Atiksh's eyes. It's very dear to me. My son takes care of the place with me now. But I have been in the knees sometimes. I'm so glad for your help. Oh, it was nothing at all. That's what Dad and Mom have been teaching me all along, said Ataksh. Well, Ataksh, how about spending a day on my yacht with Sarah, Tom, and your parents? It'll take you to the wind water kingdom where you can enjoy the best of water sports till you have had your fill and you have a great hearty meal on the yacht. You get to spend the entire day just the way you want to. Atish really hadn't thought of this in his wildest dream, but it was happening, and he nodded in agreement. It's a deal then. I'll send someone tomorrow to your room to pick you up. Please request your dad, said the man. Bye, sir, said Atish and rushed to give the news to Dad. He narrated the entire episode to Dad and requested him to accept the invitation, which he did. Mom and Dad were so proud of Atish. Tom, too, clapped his hand in glee, and the look on Atish's face when the captain of the yacht came to fetch them the next day was worth the frame. A little help never did cost anyone.